y'all, good morning. Let's grab some coffee. Got my little mermaid cat. Isn't that cute? This is always a keeper. I don't have too long. It's about 10 of 9. I got to get out of here at 9:15. Gonna go to the eye doctor and look at my cataract and look at my floaters, and hopefully I won't have to have cataract surgery this year. My other eye's perfect, but you know what? I'll just deal with it. We'll figure it out. But I've been deep diving this. You know, normally I go like gung-ho, get rid of everything, go buy all this stuff, but I just don't. I want this to last so there's no rush, right? So today's Monday. This is the day I'm going to start really weaning myself off. I'm not going cold turkey because that doesn't work for me. So like today, Beverly had gotten me some of this really yummy Trader Joe's tuna. And then she gotten some of these it's like Rain Crisp or Rain something crackers. Now they're definitely a healthier cracker for you in the sense that there's not junk in it, but it's obviously gluten. So, she just gave me a few. I think it's fig almond. Such a really good. But I just watched now. His channel is Flav City. Flavcity. His name is Bobby Parrish. And for whatever reason, I started calling him Bobby Flav. I made up a whole name for him. So, but he had like the top 10 things you can get at Trader Joe's. They're healthy. He had some really good ideas. That's one of his newer videos. I suggest y'all go to Trader Joe's, check it out. So I have this organic sweet and spicy pineapple barbecue sauce. I had found 4 chicken legs when I was doing like, you know, my freezer. So I thought I'm going to go ahead, bake those, and then throw in some pineapple and some peppers, right? With this, and I have all different kinds of rice to try. Now, the thing I'm noticing about yucca, again, it's Y-U-K-A, just so you can terrorize yourself. Educate yourself. Really not like, oh, yeah, I know, but, you know, not be in the fuzzy, but come into the light, right? Now, this has xanthan gum. I don't think he likes those things. Organic, natural flavors. But there's no bad oil in here. Now, I don't think yucca rates oils. Is this giving some higher ratings? Or maybe that's why it keeps some things between poor and good. I don't know. But it doesn't give an explanation of the oils. So I was trying to find an app that you could rate oils. But you know what? I know the oils are bad. And I know as I progress more to doing fresh made food, it will eliminate all that, right? This tuna fish, you guys, but it has the soybean oil, xanthan gum, natural flavor, sunflower oil. But that is a better go-to than Filet-O-Fish from McDonald's. So, gonna up my game and hopefully get to a point where my body will just not tolerate nonsense. So I took a good inventory last night, how I'm feeling. And then what I'm gonna do is each Sunday night around there, just kind of check how I'm feeling. I'm going to take this week, eat up some of the stuff I have. Like Beverly made me a really good pasta dish. I want to eat that. But let me tell you something. Bobby Flav from Flav City, Bobby Parrish from Flav City, said that Trader Joe's has one of the best non-grain, non-wheat pasta. It's a organic lentil, I think is what he said. So I'm definitely going to grab that. He had coconut milk. Some of the best coconut milk was there, the organic coconut milk. I'm gonna grab that to have it. My brain says just grab 4. No, we're grabbing 1. We use it. We'll go ahead and get another one. There's some kind of coconut milk drink. I won't have that. Maybe I could get it and try it. I don't know. I don't mind coconut flavor. I don't know. We'll see. I think it's got hunks of coconut. I don't know. We'll have to look at that. Maybe I have to learn to like coconut, y'all. And the other thing is I don't like celery. I don't feel good when I eat celery, but I'm going to commit and get some celery and try it and see if that's really true or if I just associate it with some kind of diet food I was forced to eat when I was young. Check that out. Everything's fresh. Don't like Brussels sprouts, so I'm going to try them. Okay, this woman has a great recipe. I'm going to try them. Maybe I don't like the soggy, horrible things I was served as a kid. Yeah, and if my father tried to force me to eat it, I would vomit it up everywhere. It's my brain is powerful, and I have to remember that. But she has a really good recipe for chia seed pudding. But I'm not rushing out and getting a bunch of that kind of stuff. I'm not going to do it, right? Today I'm just going to get pineapple, peppers, limes, and lemons. Limes are going to be my good friend. I want some sweet paprika. Now, I don't know. I might wait for Trader Joe's for that. I might run into Wegmans just to do a couple things. I want broccoli. I wrote chili oil. I have no idea what oh, no. I just need new chili powder. I might wait for Trader Joe's for that. I need red onion. Now, I tend to buy the pre-minced garlic. I have to deep dive out. What are they soaking it in? If it's olive oil, I'm sure that's fine. But I don't want to think like, oh my God, I have to press my garlic. I have to do all this because it will keep me from doing it. For now, hopefully I'll evolve into that, right? I need kosher salt. I don't have kosher salt for some reason. I want to get some fresh chia peas. Now I have 1 can of chickpeas. I'm going to go ahead and get a couple more because I'm really going to try stuff with chickpeas. I'm going to see if they have tahini. Do y'all know because Trader Joe's going to have the best prices. But I would like to try the tahini. I'd like to make my own hummus. Now, raw honey, y'all. I got to look up that. Raw honey versus honey. I just have honey, I'm sure. But there is somebody at the food market who sells honey from around here, which I know really good for you. But maybe I'll check that out. A tomato paste, an organic tomato paste. Unsulfurated molasses. I have molasses. I have to look and see. I love molasses. I'm going to get a can of those TJ roasted red peppers. And she really spiralizes the zucchini. I'm not ready to go buy one of those yet. What I did purchase 2 things. I got, and any of you who watched making my taco salad, my taco season, I need good measuring spoons. So I got one. I got a set that has it written really big what it is, and they're magnetic, so they stick together, and you don't have to worry about that round thing. So it's a lot more than $1.25 from Trader Joe. From the Dollar Tree, but I think it's a good investment. The other thing is it's a thing to make salad dressing in. That it has a thing in it that helps emulsify it. So those are the 2 things I got from. I'll show you them when I get them from Amazon. But that's it. So I was writing down a couple thoughts. I've just run out of time. So snacks, hard-boiled eggs, Kind bars are healthier for you. Nuts, I have my nuts. Hummus and peppers. Right now I have some hummus to eat up. I'm going to get some peppers. I love peppers. I have those rice crackers. I have some cheese that I'm going to eat up. And I have guacamole and my chips. So for now, that's some good snacks. And I want to make a chia pudding. And that can be for breakfast or just when you need something a little different. I love chia seeds. I do. But that's what's going on here. So that's just the start of the day. I'm going to moderate myself. But I've gotten rid of all my breads, that kind of thing. I'm not going to have that. Obviously, cake, cookies, stuff like that. It's going to be a no-brainer. But, cracker right now, I eat some up, that's fine. That kind of stuff, I have to look at I'm pretty sure my organic, the orange mandarin chicken bowl, it's gonna have it in it. But yeah, but I do want to get to in the next 2 weeks to where I'm literally not having gluten, zero gluten, and spend maybe the whole month of July gluten free. That would be my goal. July 1, gluten free. He also talked about there's some kind of cauliflower thins that they use for sandwiches and stuff like that. I'm gonna look at it. I don't know if I need it right now while I'm doing this, but that's to make you feel like you're having a sandwich. But that's just kind of it. I'm gonna keep it simple. And I do want to make some like egg muffins or frittata, but I'm going to do a little bit of a deep cleaning of my freezer. There's like, I might have one like Korean pancake thingy or from Trader Joe's or things that are open that are gluten. I'm not going to eat this week. I'm going to let go because I want to make room to put things that I make to freeze, in there. And I have some chicken breasts, but they look icy. So I'm not, who wants to eat some old chicken breasts? So I might look at that and decide, maybe if I cook them in the, season them up, they'll be okay. Because I'm trying not to waste food. But I did let go of everything that I talked about. I threw the Twizzlers away. I did not open the cookies, the little miniature peppermint cookies. And everything has been brought to the food bank yesterday. Everything is gone out of my house. So the next part I want to do is I have another row kind of, cooking, baking kind of stuff, odds and ends kind of stuff. So I do want to do that and have that done. That will be nice. And I have stuff on the side. I have so many candy bars, and I gave, not this time, but the time before, I gave a bunch of candy to the food bank. I don't know how I buy it to try and test it. Don't really end up eating it. So I might, like I know I have a Kit Kat bar, have some kind of other bar, and I might, just keep them because just having them apparently is enough. I have some ube ice cream I haven't tried for y'all yet. But yeah, and I'm going to ease up on dairy too, but I'm not going to be dairy free, but I'm going to really watch the dairy. And after I get a good 6 weeks off gluten, then my goal is going to be okay, let's do another 6 weeks without dairy and see how that makes you feel. But in the meantime, easing off dairy. Like I do have some hard cheeses that I want to eat, and I like a pinch of milk in my scrambled eggs. And Bobby really talks about that most oat milk suck. They put so much crap in it, and almond milk too. So he had some ideas of stuff. I'm not going to rush and buy all this stuff, but I'm going to ease into that. I'm going to use up what I have, and and maybe keep one little milk just to have a splash. But we'll see. Maybe my body will really not like it, and I won't have it. I mean, I've been so good about I loved half and half, you guys. Loved it. Like 5 sugars, half and half, and let's put that much coffee. Oh my God. But, I don't, the oat milk creamer has sugar in it. And I was putting a tablespoon. I eased myself down to like 1 teaspoon. And sometimes I have it, sometimes I don't. I think my taste buds are just really messed up. I never thought I could love coffee as much as I do now without half and half. But I do. So, and I'm going to try celery, y'all. See if I can tolerate it. I don't know. I just feel like when I eat it, my stomach doesn't feel great. But I've been watching some guy who talks about celery juice is like the key to health. So we know that's not true, but it's something to think about. Well, anyway, I'm going to get going, get off. I don't like being late, y'all. So, yeah. My dad's like, So you guys, I posted a picture on my Instagram, which again is Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. And those of you who don't have Instagram, it's not that hard to join, and you don't have to post a thing. You can I can send you things, and we can DM and talk there. But picture of me and my daddy from like 1969, 68, something like that. So yeah, but Beverly and I had a nice day and talked about how great we both had really moral, great fathers. I mean, with messed up, but they're men of their time kind of thing, but they were pretty moral. Beverly talked about how her dad helped so many people. And I remember when my dad retired, who's in the Air Force, and, so many people came up to me at his party and just said how lucky I was and how how my dad treated them, like they were equals, even though, you know, my dad was a officer. They weren't. My dad didn't believe in any of that nonsense. None of that nonsense, you guys, none. So I'm lucky that I grew up with that. But my dad did believe in character. Yeah. But he always gave everyone the benefit of the doubt until they didn't deserve it. So, except for, well, anyway, I won't go there. But you guys have a good one. I'm going to try to post this when I can, and then I'll be back. So, try to take you with me to Wegmans. I want to get my car washed. I need to drop these things off to Kohl's, get off my list to return. I want to run in Big Lots and look at their calendars. And if not, then I really got to stick to looking at my calendar. I have too many and it makes me crazy. And I say, yeah, let's do it then. And I realize, oh yeah, I have a doctor's appointment. So that's the goal. And yeah, I'll see you later.